Okay, we got against uprising here. We go first. So we don't want double jackal here. These cards are good, but I'm not sure if I want both of them round 1. I guess I could start with... I think I'll mold this. I want a fish tick here. No, that's not a fish tick. Let's try to develop anyway. Maybe we'll be able to thin out our boat anyway. I think they quite often just want to play a few cards and pass. So killing one of these is actually pretty good for me because it just allows me to go to full coin carryover. They are decent dealing with Griffin Witches later on as well, but I think I just want the full coin carryover. So it probably goes for like an Adept here or Erland. The Philippa on his Kelda is going to be pretty strong. I'm just going to do this now, see if this is going to be enough to take the round, or at least to get out of the round. Up by 7 points. AA would do it, but I think he has to go AA. Oh wow, random. Oh, sure. Obviously that's a little bit annoying, but he gets to deal with my Redanian. But, I mean, it's okay. Seems a little bit random in our witches, so I'm not quite sure why we run that card here. Okay, I'm not too sad about seeing the oil out here as well. Wondering if it's like some weird version, but I think it's just a normal version, to be honest. With like one tech card. Okay, don't think we want... Maybe poisons be good here. I could see poison being good, to be honest. Maybe I kick one of the Salamander Mages. Just kick this. Ah, okay. That's a little bit bad mulliganing. But okay. I feel like more paydays could be good, to be honest. But let's just develop the Super Raiders first. There's also no guarantee that he actually wants to bleed. So... Not sure why he's roping here. Like, he doesn't really have another option. Like, I mean, I guess you could buff it one speed leader to play around another payday. That would be his consideration. Kind of seems like trolling though. So this looks okay. If we can develop the Salamander Mage a little bit later, it would be nice. But we might just have to play it early with this hand. Softens them up. The sword finishes them up. Okay, I might just heat wave this. I think this is going to be an annoying card. And we still have one tall when he's lived here within the morale. He might just get baited into passing here. Okay, he keeps going. Keeps going. So this is also a bit of a bait poison. Not sure if that's good. He needs to buff the Kelda super tall to play around this. Maybe he's willing to do that. And then we still have the morale to deal with. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, he didn't play Vesemir yet. He also takes the buff because he's kind of scared. Now this is a good steal as well. But then the kill, that's going to be an issue, so... I think... Could maybe just drop this now, spend once. I don't mind using the charge if it gets me the kill there. And right now at most it's going to be a 6, so again, like, you just go like triple leader charge goes to 9, I can go double leader charge still. He just plays it. The nice thing for him is that this one might not give me a hit right away. So I take it, plays for 30. I mean, it actually does get me a hit. Seems good. It doesn't work yet, it only works from next turn, but he can only really kill a Prince or Margarita, I guess. So, like, none of them really seem that good for him. This Salamander Mage is actually a bit awkward because of the adepts, right? We don't actually have a good target for them. Kind of interesting. Okay, goes for target practice. Wait, that's a very weird buff. I might just play this card now. It doesn't really seem like it's... It feels kind of bad to play it. Maybe just... But this Siggy is dead as well. Caesar is dead as well. And Madame feels like a no commitment. I'm just gonna drop this.
Come closer. Come on now, try.
Because now we're getting passive points.
I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
Seems like he's deciding to go all in now instead. In which case, I just play my Madame here. Activating the tribute would be free, and I think I want to do that. Yeah, and that's one of your charge here. I need to have 2 coins, but it's kind of free because you gain the coins back, right? So we do this. Trading this for his witches doesn't seem that bad. Maybe it's... I think it's okay. Then for round 3 you still have Jack, Siggy, Adriano. But he doesn't want to pass here. It doesn't make sense for him to pass. He goes all in. And I think we should survive this. Would be surprised if this wasn't enough. So you should always place all your profit cards next to each other, but we actually don't have more than 1 profit card here for the Caesar. So just go for this now. And as you can see, we're actually gaining coins from activating it, because it's profit 2, and this gives us 2 coins whenever we play tributes. We're just gaining so many coins, basically for free. Now we could try to stay ahead here, because we're getting 4 points passively. So basically if I double spend, I stay ahead. Do we want to double spend here? I think his board is so developed that he doesn't want to pass here. That's my theory, at least. Yeah, so it's really good we didn't do it, otherwise this urn could really have been a problem. He should always go full on leader here, I think. And so he does. So, let's see. This is cost 5, so let's try to do this. So let's see, we are gaining 4 points passively, and we can play for 6. So actually, if I do this, then we should just be ahead by 1 point. Nice. We actually resist like a full-on attempt, like a 2-0 attempt from our witches, by getting a card on them while they committed everything. If we have half-decent top decks now, like, we should always win here. Jack, that's really nice. That's now just need Siggy, basically. We didn't find this Siggy, but I'm not gonna complain here. So what's the ideal sequencing here? Do we ever just start with this? Like, we don't get any of the damage, which is kind of sad, but I think it's just the best we can do here. When you don't have any coins and you have to go first.
Up the tree you go, lad. Quick now. Retrieve my bolt.
Yeah, he tries to just shuffle here. Decent point plays. We just go for Jack instead. And like playing Jack plays for 12, gaining 3 coins as well in the process is just super, super strong. Now Caesar can come down next. Get some extra value because of the Jack. So we just gain 4 additional coins here. We don't quite manage to get the boat out, but we still get a nice spend with this Sea Jack as a finisher. And this should just be an easy win. Even though we got AA finisher into actually a adept here. But that's not going to be nearly enough points for him. So we win by 5 points. I think he drew pretty much everything and we still missed Adriano, Siggy and Bank. So really nice that it went like this, to be honest. Alright, let's jump up to the next game. Okay, so we go up against Did I Ambush? I'm not quite sure about this matchup, to be honest. Let's see. I think it's very interesting just to test out these matchups, just to see like how good or bad they actually are. We're on red coin, so red coins generally think the priority is to get your boat out, basically. The urchin's not that great. We could maul one of them. I still think we have enough, like 3-7, and then this one should be able to kill something. That gives us some coins, so I think this is just okay. So let's just keep this then, to be honest.
Have you seen a fuse lying about, have you?
Stack back row here.
3, 2, 1, go!
So for instance, if we kill this bowman, then we gain 2 coins to go to 5, and this fish tech will actually get our boat out. We could of course also save it to deal with some engines, but usually if they're playing the engine version, they're not playing lamp. So he plays Swordmaster, but I think most version does that anyway. So we just poison this. And we play this for 7 next.
May your sword and arm be one.
Nose, mouth, any hole will do.
And this is where it starts getting a little bit interesting, because how do we want to play it from here? Again, I'm not sure we win the long round. I would assume we don't. We have like double tall punish. He's a deck that, I guess the heat wave goes in the scenario, but still a little bit worried about the long round against this deck. Against a lot of decks, this is super fine in the long round, I think. But just against Still Vanilla, I'm a little bit worried. So he is actually playing the full-on engine version, so kind of just made a bad read there. We can still... We could actually do something cool here. We could actually use the Salamander Mage here. Pay the tribute and we hit here. Because then we can next turn finish it off with the Mage here and go get full coins again. Now, there's one thing to note here, and that is that we're only running one of these mages. You could consider running another one instead of maybe like an Urchin or something, because they are actually pretty nice, especially with the Salamander Mage on the board. So maybe this version could use a bit more tribute on the low end. But for now, this is just okay, I think. You always activate this tribute. Really no reason not to. Goes Gwent. Control of which? That's a little bit interesting.
I like fighting with style.
So I think I could just stall here for one turn with the Jackal. If he passes, we should be able to do the points. If he keeps going, we probably just take a pass. Now the Jackals are pretty impactful, but I think this should be okay. So we spent, and then we go Adriano. Guess we don't need to spend with Adriano in this case.
Exploitation. Now try
And then he's gaining 2 points, so this is actually fine. Actually, we need to spend once more. Like this. Then he's gaining 2 points and we're good. So we take the round. With not that much commitment, getting 2 points of carrier. We got Quinn out of him, we got quite a few of his engines out of him as well. I think what we would like now is to maybe find some good bleed cards. Madame Savola, even Jack honestly could be decent here. Wondering what the best way is to bleed though. Like I could go for the bank here, just see if we can find the Madame somewhere in the deck. But maybe we just start with Jack here, to be honest. I kind of like the bank though. I think I'm gonna go for the bank. Okay, not quite what I was hoping for. We could just go for the Salamander Mage then.
You fear me, I sense
I don't want to activate here. Yeah, I'm not super happy about these. Like I was hoping for either like a Super Raider close to the top or the Madame, of course. But okay, let's actually go through, which is quite powerful because now we can go for this. We gain 4 coins, then we spend 3 to gain 1 coin, and we gain 2 additional coins. So this is really good right now.
sword and axe. The age of the wild storm is nigh.
We could even go to max here. Just also to like make it an option that this misses. You might just go for scenario here. Doesn't. Okay, he locks here. Okay. So basically, if we activate this, we kind of overspend here a little bit. We also don't get Madame value, but I think it might still just be worth it, to be honest, because like if you pass here, I'm still kind of worried what happens. So I think this is just maximum. Like the thing is, Madame is not great afterwards. I guess we could use it on Morels, but we don't have any tall units. Still needs to do 11 here. Maybe this pass is okay. I feel like I haven't been making. I'll try this pass. If he activates this, he might also low roll. Let's see what we get out of him here. Okay, 2 leader charges. Isengrim, that's pretty huge. Let's see if he clicks anyway. Nah, he doesn't. Okay. I think I'm okay with these trades then. Trading Jack for 2 leader charges Isengrim. We can heatwave his scenario. Hopefully that's going to be okay. Find the Madame, that's nice. I don't think we want the Super Raiders now. We would like some way to spend coins. Oh, that's much worse, to be honest. Much worse. But these were 8s, just 3 points. Maybe I should have kept. The Philippa, of course, would also be very, very strong against the Gesra. I'm gonna go for this and activate.
You hurt my girls, I'll rip your knob off. Is that clear?
We'll pay here, of course. We really need to rely on this Caesar sticking. If Caesar dies, then we're in trouble, big trouble. Yeah, we heat wave here, of course. Yeah, if you guys just go Skiss right here, like, he plays so much into the Philippa, like, I can't believe he's actually doing it. That could backfire so badly. Just gonna double spend here with all my coins. I guess this gives me a little bit better troll punish value, but Force Protector here, we are dead. Okay, it's a Sapper. Wondering if he... Like, he hasn't played Verno yet either, so maybe he can't even get Elrin out. That would be a game changer for sure. I guess I'm gonna try to breed this a little bit. Try to see if we can get the boat out here. Not sure if it's correct though. Force Protector, we just lose. Wow. That actually wins him the game. That's pretty sad, I think. Keep the Sewer Raiders if we actually win here. Like that, yeah. Philippa, Sewer Raider, Urchin, Jackal, or else. It's a little bit sad. Okay, we're up against Earth Sign. So keep the Redanian, of course. And then this is fine for proactivity, I think. We need some more coin generation here. That's kinda nice, I think. Not sure if kicking the Jackal was correct though, but at least this allows us to generate some coins, yeah. Let's see if this is Lippy, if this is just some warriors. This could be either, to be honest. But actually buffing that seems like a very questionable decision. So now we always just take the poison here, like that's very good poison against a deck that usually doesn't, where poison usually doesn't find great value. So let's see what he goes for here. I don't think we need to win round 1, to be honest, but it would be nice to make a few good trades here. If we can get away with it. Opponent is certainly taking his time. Going for a discard here. So this could indicate it is Lippy. Yeah, it's definitely Lippy. Let's just finish this one off. Lippy doesn't have to be that bad, I don't think. Plays a brick one of these, that's not ideal for him. Let's develop the Sewer Raiders here. Get the thinning down. Could consider playing this soon. Maybe go for the Urchin first. Goes for the Ceres here, I think. I might go for the Ceres Steel. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Ceres Steel here. This is so many points of care. This is 8 points of care we're denying here. That should just always be worth it. So can we do the points here? What if we play this one first, for instance? Let's say we play the Urchin, plays for 5, and then this guy plays for with a leader charge, it would play for 11. So that should do the points actually, right? I think we do this. And then we actually just keep here. This might actually just... So this plays for 11. Yeah, it's at least close to being enough. So if we go for this now, plays for 11, and then 6, that's 17. 35, so we can't really do the points in a good way afterwards. But we could go for like bank into something. But this card is also just very good later on. Let's just pass here. Give him the round, let him bleed us. In a short round, he still has Lippy. But Lippy lost 1 point in the patch, he lost his Ceres. I think we should be okay. I think we made some really nice trades here round 1. Didn't manage to thin the boat out, which is the main downside of how this went, I think. Okay. These cards are very good, but I want 2 of them in this hand. Not sure about that. Maybe we just do though. Like, maybe they're just good. Maybe this card has to go. Looks okay, this hand. Like, double Jack Cal is maybe a little bit ugh, but it should be okay. Could start with the Siggy here, to be honest. Just get max coins, get the boat out, and we have the Jack Cal coming down next, playing for a few points. That's not the most usual on Ironmancer, to be honest. But okay, let's start with Siggy. And let's see if he prioritizes killing this, basically. If he doesn't, then we'll play a Jack Cal and then Caesar next to get sick value from it. He still can't bear witch yet, but he will be able to bear witch yet pretty soon, to be fair. I'm gonna go for the Jack Cal here. Going to stay ahead with this play, which is pretty nice. Yeah, this is turn he has to play Bear Witcher to kill it. Kaduch. Kaduch is coming down to kill it here, so he's fine. Kind of want to get these down soon. Maybe just play another Jack Cal first, though. Like, obviously having like 2 of these in the board in the same round is not always ideal, but I kind of like the idea of trying to maximize the value in this mage. Just goes for a curse here. So maybe just play this now. We're only paying 1 coin, so it's still worth it to do this in my opinion. And next turn we can finish off the Brockbar Hunter. In the short round, I still think Jack Madame Savola should easily be enough to win. Goes for the heat wave on the other one. It's a pretty big commitment. So now this plays for 9 points, so it's enough to get ahead. So we just do it.
Come closer. Come on now, try.
Dealing with attention as well. We can go Caesar next if we need to spend coins this round. Obviously someone playing for 6 points. So he goes for the Lippy now. Loses the blue boy. That seems very, very Christian to me. Okay, so basically, go Jack here. I gain 9 coins. I spend. I lose. So so basically, is the Jack worth it? I think it's probably just this, to be honest. It's actually just crazy not to do this. We get 3 coins like back from doing this. Just both Nikas and Roach out. We don't need to spend anything more. We could spend once more here, I guess. And then we're just fine. Goes for a lock here. That's not a threat. Just go for Caesar. So it can't trigger when it's locked. That's actually interesting. I actually thought that would work. Thankfully it doesn't actually matter here. Just spend once here. We still have everything we need to win next round. As long as we find Madame Savola. And then we have Bang for the other one. Should be absolutely fine. Hero is not going to be great. Morales is just an okay value play, I think. Heatwave, I want to get rid of you. Spender's okay. So find the Madame, that's so nice. So nice. So I think we just go he will have his tall punishes back now, so we need to be careful of these. Could just do this maybe. Goes for the curse. If I go for this, I have to go for this next. That could backfire. But I guess we're going to have enough coins. Actually, we'll be short, right? Go to 7. Huh. I just have to play this first. It's not ideal, that's for sure. But without his blue boy and no Ceres, I think he'll struggle to do the points here against what should be a guaranteed Madame Savola. He probably got Heatwave in hand when he took the curse that early, and then he got the Shield Maidens. Okay, he has an Ira, of course, but okay, just goes an Ira into that, sure. So yeah, we just go for this line here. Pay the tribute. Activate. And now we are guaranteed to find the Savola, and there's no way he can do more points than the Savola will represent. Visual bug. So we just played safe here. Savola top card. And that actually also means we will get the vote out. So easy win. So as you can see, we're winning against some meta decks, Lippy, Witchers. So again, I'm not saying this deck is like necessarily tier 1 or anything like that, but it feels very good, and I honestly think that you could get decent results with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. We are posting daily, so you will get notifications if you do that. So yeah, see you in the next one.